All right, good morning. It is, well, I guess it's Thursday, the 12th. We have our new update for Call of Duty. So far, it's kind of a dog shit update. It's taken 4 restarts, new NVIDIA drivers, and it's been stuck on loading the shaders for the last 2 reboots. So we're just sitting here enjoying our coffee, trying to figure out how to get past all the errors in this thing. So now the shaders are at 12.4% on the global side. If we go into the game, hold on, it's loading assets again. We got to watch this video again. It seems like every time this video pops up, the shaders go paused and they don't seem to pick up after. Oh, it's moving now. All right, we're up to 61%, so let's see if it keeps moving. But yeah, so far it is not good. Oh my goodness. So I'm not really sure. Somebody said that Battle Royale was going away this week, but they're coming out with, they still have daily challenges. So we have daily challenges today. We have weekly challenges active. So I don't see how they would take away Battle Royale when we have challenges active. It seems like they would have stopped the challenges, but who knows? All right, we're 62%. It is not moving very fast. Sawmiller, good morning. Hope you're doing well. We are a big struggle right now. We're just trying to get this thing going. We're at 13% on global shaders. Red Spiral M1A looks like it got nerfed. Yeah, we're gonna go look at the firing range to get a new weapon here in a minute. But as soon as I go into the weapons loadouts, it pauses shaders, so we kind of can't do anything until these things keep cooking forward. And they're not moving very quick. There's a little burst of speed: 66, 67, 68. The M8 got huger. It's not even competitive right now. Yeah, I'm sure the M8's got to go. Someone yesterday was saying the Peacemaker was good. We might take a look at that. And unfortunately, I don't think after tonight it's going to matter, because I think in this new game mode, you're not even going to have loadout weapons. I think you're just going to be doing ground loot, right? So I don't know if Battle Royale is really going away. The patch note said Battle Royale was going away, and that the only playable mode was this new, whatever, blackout experience thing. Oldie Juan, good morning. All right, we're at 91.7, so that's goodish. And we will go into the loadout screen before we actually launch in the game. Sly Dog, good morning. We had a good day yesterday. Went up to the Space Coast, up where they're trying to launch the Artemis II rocket. And I heard it might be rolling back out to the launch pad on the 20th of this month. So that's good. Maybe a launch date of 1st of April. So that might be fun to come back down and watch. Uh-oh, we're paused again at 92.2. Taking a while. Yeah, but it's taken 3 reboots to get this far. We had the downloaded content yesterday, which was 60 gigabytes of stuff. And this morning it had to go back through 90 gigabytes of stuff. Mostly just patching. I didn't see a big download. It was just patching stuff. And then had a nice little cinematic video where Woods was on a stretcher and they were putting a Neuralink in his spine, and then they were shooting him up with some type of a cradle drug. I don't know what cradle drug is, but I guess we'll figure it out. Somehow it means that someone else can control the operators, so I don't know what that's going to mean. I don't know if there's going to be like a cradle hack where you can hack other operators to make them go insane or something. From what I'm seeing, everything is just crap. We're going to have grappling hooks. We have wall running. We're going to have no loadouts, ground loot only. Sounds like a good time. C-Tuck, good morning. Hope you're doing well. We're going to try not to complain about it too much. No, that's not true. We're going to complain a lot. 92.8 and holding. This is what it did before, is it got up in the 60s and just stuck forever. Oh, it moved. Oh, 98, 90, 99. Come on. We got this. Barry, good morning. 99.5. Sly Dog's on, it looks like. 100%. All right, let's go look at our weapon situation, because we know it's a disaster right now. Everything feels a little sluggish, and I don't know if it's just because the shaders were loading. Well, the shaders are kind of still loading in the background for the other game modes that we don't play. Ooh, a lot of stutter. We're only seeing 80 frames. Good lord. All right, so this is the M8 at 25 meters. The recoil is all over the place. And this is the Peacemaker, just some build that was there. Recoil's all over the place, but the time to kill is a lot faster. Ooh, that is pretty bad. So let's go to see if we can edit this thing a little bit. Uh-oh. Obviously, we need a longer barrel of some type. We need something that's going to handle horizontal recoil. Mid-range barrel, looks like it will do that. And I don't have this thing leveled up, or else we can get the this control barrel. But we need some more. We need some more leveling to get that to happen. We also need some type of muzzle. So we need a lot of horizontal. This thing had a big old jump to the left when it first fires. I don't know if just looking for recoil left, right, and we're going to replace the muzzle, I guess. Heavy stock is locked, so we don't have any of that stuff. Fire mods, recoil springs, we'll take that, lose the stock. And we'll give that a try. Sly Dog, playing with randoms or viewers today? Today is randoms. We do viewers on Saturday and Wednesdays. All right. A little bit better. Ooh, it's a struggle at 100 meters. Or 50 meters. 100 meters. Can't hit nothing. All right, so the M8 with no changes, it is all over the place. M8 is not usable. So I think we decided that. Banana Hammock, what is going on? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're not even in a game yet. We're still struggling trying to get something to work. Just got the game to load. Some folks like whiskey, some folks like wine, but Debbie's got a secret that's one of a kind. A little bit of kick, a little bit. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. You know, the Matic was pretty good. Let's go ahead and test the Matic. We'll take off our M8 on our test loadout here. Go back to the Maddox RFB. I didn't see that it took a nerf in any way, and it was pretty good before, so we'll give that a try. Peacekeeper's meta. Banana, we're trying to build up a Peacekeeper, but I don't have it leveled up. All right, so this is the Maddox RFB at 25 meters. Ooh, pretty slick, straight down the middle shots. A 0.7 on time to kill at 25 meters. This is the Peacekeeper. 0.83. So let's try it again. The Matic. Just chest shots, 0.7. Peacekeeper, 0.9. But the Peacekeepers are a lot more jumpy. But maybe once we get it leveled up, it'll be better. 50 meters, 1.1. There's no way I can even hit that. 1.5 at 100 meters. Can't even take a target down. But we're not even going to hit it with this guy. That wasn't really fair. It was already damaged. So 100 meters with an AR is not practical right now. Let's try the Peacekeeper one more time at that 100-meter target. No, I can't even hit it. And this is what the recoil looks like. With a Peacekeeper, not even trying to adjust it, just pull the trigger. It kind of drifts up, slightly left, and then a hard right. The Matic, probably should put some more bullets in the gun. All right, here's the Matic again. So Matic has this little jog to the left and then back to the right. If we could get a little bit more horizontal on the Matic, I think that would be the thing. There's all this delay in the game now that wasn't here before, and I'm worried about the frame rate. We were 160 frames per second before. Now we're down to 100. All right, where are we going? Matic. It's something for more recoil. Horizontal recoil is what we're looking for. You know, I don't have the Matic updated. I mean, that might be better. We'll see. Let's see if we have any barrels that are good. Ooh, there you go. The mid-range barrel. Do away with the suppressor, maybe? Control stock. The heavy stock. Probably lose the stock and put the underbarrel back in there, or put the muzzle back on. Let's see which would be better. Alright, let's give that a try really quick. Butter! EGRT is still super good. Yeah, I can't shoot the EGRT. It's just the recoil pattern. Anything above 50 meters, can't hit nothing with it. So I don't know what you guys are doing to make it good. Alright, so that's pretty good at 50 meters with the Matic. A 0.8. 100 meters, we still can't hit the thing. We'll go back to the EGT, see if they changed it, because yeah, I mean it is nowhere near what the M8 was. All right, we're gonna skip the Peacekeeper because that wasn't working for us at all, and we will try the EGRT. Now this is the loadout I had before, which was iron sight. Let's go ahead and try this, and then we'll come back in and maybe put an optic on it. The whole game is just clunky right now. Maybe it'll get better. All right, this is the Matic at 100 meters. A 2.4, not great. C-Tuck says the X9 hits, just hate the burst. Yeah, I don't like a burst weapon at all. EGT, at least I hit the target. Wait. So we do have the Fang on here. I thought we had open sights. One Matic, a 1.1 at 50 meters. EGT 0.8. So I think maybe Butter's right. The EGT seems more stable than anything else, but that 100-meter length is not good. We're 2 seconds time to kill. 1.9. Let's see if we can fix the horizontal a little bit on this EBT gun, EGT. I guess I'll be updating this morning. Oldie one, it took me 3 restarts to get it all working. But that could just be a PC thing. All right, let's see what can we change. We have a muzzle. We need more horizontal recoil control. Man, we are not doing that. I don't know. Everything looks a little sketchy. Barrel, we're as good as it's gonna get. Under barrel, we could actually do a little bit better, but we're gonna lose something. What are we gonna lose? I don't know that we can lose anything. Everything else is pretty much required. Go back to the iron sights for a second. When paired with a sniper, you're almost never going to challenge people at 100 meters. Yeah, you're absolutely right with that. Man, this animations are slow. All right, 100 meters. All right, that's actually pretty good. Shorter range, pretty good. 50 meters, pretty good. All right, so this is the Matic at 100 meters. As good as I can get gives me a 2.1. The EGT, a 2.1, but I think I could probably do better. 1.4. 50 meters. That was a damaged target. That wasn't quite fair. All right, I guess we're gonna go back to the Fang optic and hope for the best. You know, there's a lot of times though you snipe somebody and then you finish them off with your AR. So you got to be able to at least see and hit things at a distance. I don't know what we're going to lose though. If we lose the stock, we're going to lose a lot of recoil control. Yeah, that frigate control stock gives us 20% on our recoil control. So we got to have that. Got my boots underground. I don't know, maybe we can lose the muzzle. The muzzle doesn't give us any horizontal control, so we'll lose that. Put the Fang back on it. Try the firing range one more time. Frazier, I used the M15 mid with sniper mod. We could try the M15, but let's give this a go real quick. Ooh, it's got a really hard vertical recoil now. So uncorrected. This is the EGRT. Felt like it jumped. Doesn't look bad on the paper. This is the Matic. So sustained fire, obviously we have 60 rounds with the Matic, so we got a lot more bullets. We only have 34 with the EGT, so let's man, I don't know. Those recoil patterns look very similar though. 1.5 with the Matic. 1.7 with the EGT. Let's go up closer real quick. Like 25 meters. EGT's 0.59. That's a pretty impressive time. 0.7. Up real close. And I'm only doing chest shots, 0.59. Matic, 0.6. So Matic is good, really good up close. Or sorry, the EGT is really good up close. 50 meters, a 0.7. Getting a lot of hiccups there. Ooh, I didn't even put him down with the Matic. All right, we're gonna go EGT for now. Then we'll try the M15 maybe later. So let's get our DP loadout, get rid of that Peacemaker, and put the EGT gun in there again. Good enough. What they do on perks? Is something different here? I think everything's the same. Hunter. Hunter's the same as Tracker, but a little bit different, I guess. I don't know. We're not going to worry about perks. All right, let's play a game. See if it's any different. Oh my goodness. All right. Probably need to refill our coffee while we're loading in here. If it even loads, I'll be right back. Dixie Girl says you can buy advanced UAVs now. I don't know if that's good or bad. So there's conflicting information. Someone says that as of midnight tonight, or I guess, yeah, midnight tonight, that new game mode comes out and Battle Royale goes away. But from the looks of it, you know, they're still putting out daily challenges. There's still weekly challenges outstanding. So I don't know how they would take Battle Royale away unless the daily and weekly challenges rotate into the new game mode. Doesn't make any sense. Dixie Girl, they also raised the price on Specialist. That's good. You know, you get the last circle and everyone has Specialist. I wish they would take the free Specialist away. You know, take it out of the big building so you don't get that rushed downtown. But it's okay. It is what it is. Call me Pug. Good morning. All right, let's kill the music. See what the game is like. Chief Engine Man leaving casuals in. Okay, I guess that's good. I mean, the regular BR doesn't work anymore anyway, for the most part. I do play it a little bit in the afternoons, but it takes like 5 minutes to get into a game. And then when you do get in there, it's never a great experience. And no care packages at police. Good to know, Frazier. Thanks for the insight on that. I would have lost that gunfight if I didn't get a headshot right there at the end. Sawmiller, I think they should just take Specialist out of the game. Yeah, I agree. I think Specialist should be gone, and I do think the perk should be simplified. I have no idea what the sound is we're hearing. I'm gonna go over here just because nothing else is there. What was that clicking noise? Yeah, Specialist is like, I don't know. It's like, does anybody really need all the perks? It's like, I don't know what perks I want, so let's just go get Specialist, get everything. Don't get me wrong, when you get it, it's fun to have. But it does take a lot of the variations out of the game. We were just told that the care package is gone, so there's no reason to look for that. Ooh, there's a card. We don't know what that goes to, but take it anyway. So we have one of each card, a red and a blue. Sounds like we just heard somebody around us, but I don't know where they would be. I feel like they're spreading out the loot more. That's a good move. We had a problem before where the loot was like dumped right on top of each other. Looks like this is taking us over to where we need to be to get to that bunker.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Try the razor out. It's a ginger box under the bridge. Barry, the game is so damn buggy. It is. I had, man, it took, I think it took 3 or 4 restarts to get the thing to even load all the shaders. And even now my frames are embarrassing low. I mean, we're 114. We've been running about 160 before the update. Take the Matic. Oh, I don't know. Do we hit the bunker or do we go get our contract? I guess we get the contract first. Oldie, don't worry, Barry. They'll fix it with a 200 gig update tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. You know, we had 60 gigs pre-release content on the PC, and there was a 90 gig update this morning. I turned on my PC and said, what? But it didn't take that long. Here at the condo, we have pretty good internet, so it choked through it okay. All right, let's go see if we can get our loadout. There's a guy up here. So specialist went up to 35,000. Not a disgusting number, but still something different. Get in there. All right. Man, we're gonna have just about all the perks. Guess that's it. Thought there was like a UAV on the table. There it is. We're not gonna fly it. Then normally you run right outside and get shot in the face. But not today. How are we on circle? We're pretty good. Dixie Girl, some reason it made me update my driver to play. Yeah, I had to do an NVIDIA driver update also. It did all the updates and then it threw me out of the game saying, your current drivers are not sufficient. All right, so that wasn't too hard to control. All right, we really don't want to move in too quick. We don't want to get inside the circle, so we're gonna backtrack a little bit. Wow, how's that parachute working for us? Yeah, and on my NVIDIA drivers, I don't run the NVIDIA app. You lose about 10% of your frame rate if you have the NVIDIA app installed. So if you have that, uninstall everything and just install the driver only. It's the same driver, but it doesn't auto update. It doesn't have all the other crap. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die to a bot here standing out in the open. Couldn't hit a snipe. We don't have the range we used to. That's okay, we'll figure it out. It's always something. Also, the 34 rounds probably is not going to be enough. Especially in game. And it's not even a quick reload on 34 rounds. All right. You know, this is really good. I do kind of wish I could keep this performance and more rounds. And maybe once we get used to it, we can back off of some attachment. We're going to keep saving our cash. We're going to go and buy Specialist just because we can. Chief Engine Man took forever to patch. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I really didn't expect the patch would be needed today. What does this guy have? He's running a Red Mist and a Recon. So he's not fully updated. Where were those shots coming in from? Guess we're not going to worry about it. I have separation anxiety from my advanced UAV. I don't really want to use it, but we probably should. Can't hear nothing. All right, we have nothing else really around us. Let's just keep looting, see if we can get enough to buy Specialist. And I know I just said a few minutes ago I don't like Specialist, but what else you gonna do with all your money? Keep hearing footsteps, and I think they're mine. You know, I think, oh, it's only a few $1,000s away. We can make it. still $5,000 short. DH, what is that? You probably running a super old one. The game typically forces people to update if they're far behind. No, it needed the latest. NVIDIA dropped the driver on March 10th, and the game required that driver. So it was probably, I mean, I don't mind it. It's just every time you update your drivers, there's always something breaks. Maybe not this game, but something's not going to be happy with it. So I typically don't update unless you have to. Once you get a version that everything works, don't touch it. I think that's the golden rule of IT is if something works, don't mess with it. I can't hear anything right now. $33,000. We are so close. That should do it. 34 and change. My goodness. All right, we haven't hit these little square buildings. Got a guy outside. Now we do have to watch out. We are going to start running into teams of 4, and we are not going to be able to compete with our 34 rounds. So we may get rid of our sniper rifle late game. And maybe go for a ground loot SMG or something else we can shoot with. All right, let's see what we're up against here. Guess we knew that was going to happen. Let's go ahead and roll all the way around. I don't really want to run through that tense area. Maybe we can grab this on the way. If for no other reason, we just stay away from that team. So they are still downtown. It's good to know. And I think we're just going to get up here somewhere. Oldie, exactly. Game update. NVIDIA drivers, heaven forbid. Throw a Windows update and good luck with the headset. Yeah. You know, I was actually amazed. All my audio seemed to test out okay after all the updating. Usually my audio is the first thing to stop working. And I don't know why. Well, maybe... Ooh, there's a big glitch right there. Somebody poached our bounty. There's no way we can make it to that. It's like 500 meters away. Watch the rooftops. Helicopter right in front of us, bot behind us. Guy dropping in on the roof. All kinds of bad stuff happening here. I think as long as we don't shoot at anybody, they won't see us. Ooh, That is not the direction we were looking to go.
Information on the next gas spread.
Hold on, we gotta reload. All right, we got this. Oldie one, shaders. Yeah, shaders were not fun. I actually restarted twice because the shaders seemed to have frozen in the middle. They sat there for a few minutes and no progress. It was like, okay, well, I guess we will. We're gonna ignore these guys for a minute. This sounds like a perfect spot to use this. Not sure I like this situation. I'm going to get our flare to go up.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
As long as he's in the car.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've got the key to the next gas spread.
UAV available for tasking.
All right, we're just going to run away from that guy just because nothing good is going to come of us trying to shoot at him. We do have a thermite if we can get him to get close to us. Try to keep our ammo up. We're not sure where the car guy went. We know there's someone behind us we're going to have to deal with in a minute. I don't see anybody. There's car guy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
We're gonna try to thermite him. And we missed it by that much. Wow, you're bad. He wasn't bad.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Oh, I don't know. Did they do something to the Hawker? It doesn't seem as good.
Flight ready for task.
UAV available for tasking.
Down to 10. Will do.
Thought about taking the truck, but I think we're just gonna run it out here.
Gas is closing in. I'm reloading.
Maybe if we had a little bit better. What do we have? We have most of our ammo, but I can grab another thermite.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I think we hold the bridge and see if we can get this guy. So how are you supposed to snipe people if you can't kill them? If you can't one-shot snipe, it's pretty ridiculous. This is going to end with no cover. We're going to have a problem here. We never did swap out our sniper. It's going to be big.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Everyone's ghosted. That's awesome. I think we want the river. Let them be on the same side of the circle.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base. Gas is closing in.
Still 3 other teams. Burned our UAV way too early.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh, you guys are so bad. Oh my goodness, we beat that guy. We were one melee away from winning that game. All right, so we're a little bit disillusioned with sniping. With the adaptive armor or the one-hit protection, it doesn't really do anything good. Like you get somebody straight down headshot and they don't die. They don't even go down. So I don't get it. Oldie one, me versus two. I downed one. And the other guy was like right on me. I don't know. We should have stayed back a little bit more maybe. Are we stuck now? I mean, the game seems like it's making noise. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. Come on, game. What? Oh, you have to hit escape? I guess we just sit there. So we ended up with 17 kills. We didn't go to the gulag. We ended second place. A disappointing second, I think. Up, good morning. Also want to thank, we have Mickey, thanks for the follow, and Reddit, thanks for the follow, and Little Bear, thanks for the follow. All right, let's pick up a random squad and run this lobby real quick. Friend progression, Prestige Masher, BMW Jack. Congratulations, BMW Jack. Weekly challenges, 20 kills while under fire. We got 4 of those. Get 10. Oh, come on. I can't even see it. Get 10 eliminations using ground-looted weapons. We got 1 of those. 25 eliminations with a marksman rifle. That's never going to happen. Now that the M8's out of the picture. We have an event going on. It looks like, oh no, starts. The altitude tactics. So they're going to be pitching this wingsuit and grappling hook pretty hard, and also wall running, so that's no good. So you're playing with Juice tomorrow? Oh, Robbie. Yeah, Robbie always plays on Juice's whatever they are. Juicy John. If you guys haven't watched him, he's fun to watch for a few minutes. It's a little loud and irritating for me, but you know, that's just me. A lot of people enjoy that. All right, looks like we have Marquitos, Richard, and Ocasio. Sounds like a good thing. BB Lifter, hey, do you run regulars or just casuals? I can't load into regulars, especially solo. This time in the morning, you just cannot get a game. In the afternoons, I'll run solo BR. We can try it, but I heard tomorrow casuals is all that will be left. They're going to take away regulars because it's just it's not good. Even BR solo, every game you feel like something bad is happening to you outside of your control. And I think solos is just a cesspool of people that can go in there. They don't have to admit to their buddies that they're cheating, and they can just cheat away. I'm hoping that this Ricochet update will help something, but I'm not sure. Never has helped before. And maybe people really aren't cheating, and we just don't know. Maybe I'm just really bad. All right. I mean, that's probably what it is. Dojo, good morning. What is this clicky noise? I guess it's the teletype thing going on. How about some quick recons?
Sounds good.
We've got some normal looking people at least. No cartoon characters, no groups, no Terminators. So we have Marquitos, Richard, and Ocasio. What's up, guys?
Good morning.
Wow. Way too chipper this morning.
Oh no, I'm not chipper enough. 2 cups of coffee and 2 monsters.
I think my heart would explode if I had that. I'm 2 cups of coffee in though.
I'm testing the limits.
How bad is that LMG? Couldn't even hit the house. I'll settle this one if you guys want to get that next one.
Recon contract marked.
All right, see what's going on. Jarobi, what is up? Cheaters or people that try too hard? Solos is awful. Yeah, I can't really tell the difference. Somebody that has no life except playing Warzone and they have this insane movement, or are they cheating? But a lot of times, people come around a corner, there's no UAV up, and they just know where you're at. So either they have insane map knowledge that knows where people stand in buildings, or something just isn't right. So I usually just report them. Let Activision sort it out.
A box of points containing enemy intel nearby. For information on the next gas spread.
Got to get rid of one of these things. Settle that contract group up for loadout. Then we got to get moving. Circle's going to push quick.
Your squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the gas.
Contract's the other way. There you go, yellow.
Behind you.
Yeah, there's a precision. We got to get this contract, get on the road. A lot of kids that play this game don't understand.
This one's almost finished.
All right. Do we want to get loadout here or get it in circle a little bit? Come on, Pink.
Fish. Baker by, isn't he?
All right, we can buy. We just can't let anything happen to this car. Need 2. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Need some cash.
Come on, Pink. Grab your loadout, get in the car, and let's go. We're not waiting around. There we go. All right, we're just going to launch right off this cliff. Hope for the best. Uh-oh, I jumped out accidentally. That was kind of a rough hit. All right, I'm in.
You want to go this next recon over here or what?
Yeah, it looks good. Crito, map knowledge, a good headset explains some players, but not all. I agree, a good headset. But then you have people that run like audio tunes on their PC, and that's kind of cheating too. Anytime you're exploiting audio, it is cheating. A good headset, yeah, okay. But if you're running Art of War tunes or special equalizers or stuff like that, I'm not sure about this guy making the run straight into here. We're gonna end up right in the middle of a gunfight, which is fine. Couldn't get it. All right. Let's stay on foot. That car ride was scary. What is that? There's some red stuff up here on the floor.
Shot at.
Yeah, I'm not finding this EGRT a bad thing. Not sure about the gold color. We may want to do away with some of that.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Recon contract
Let's
marked.
get one more, know where we're going. Look at these guys running together. Looks like a flock of seagulls. I even hear the seagulls.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
All right, so the computer things are gone for care packages.
Not this time. Reinforcing armor.
Still like to come up with a satchel somewhere.
Secure the intel point.
So I heard the computers don't do the thing anymore.
Nope. Don't.
That's good. That's pretty good. The MXR, Crito, I don't know.
Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Maybe the one at train station, get a little bit better intel. Don't want to be greedy here. Apparently Peacekeeper is now the best AR by far. We tried the Peacekeeper. I don't have it leveled up all the way, and it was pretty horrible. The EGT seems much more stable, and the damage looks as good as the Peacekeeper. But in the firing range, at 100 meters, I couldn't hit anything with the Peacekeeper.
On the way.
But in all fairness, I don't have it leveled up, so maybe it's meta if you have it prestiged like 8 times.
Enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Come on, Satchel. All right, we're gonna get a real squad here eventually. My biggest problem with the EGT right now is to get it stable enough where I can actually shoot the thing. I only have the 34 round magazine. And that came into play last game where we had a 1v2 at the end of the game. Not enough bullets to finish it. Yeah, we tried the Peacekeeper this morning and it was not good. Maybe we'll try it again.
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
All right. Like train station roof is where it's at.
Recon contract marked.
We don't want to hold it down early though. We'll get destroyed in there.
Okay.
Team right up here somewhere.
Recon contract marked.
I'll grab this one, looks easier. It's probably going back to train station.
Squad's in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Oh, Cassio's triple red. Get some guns on him.
And I'm right here with him.
Enemy intel located. Capture
Coming back to you.
the intel point to discover the next
Or
gas
going to contract, I guess. Stay close, yellow. They're
Right
dead.
behind
They're
blue.
dead. They're far away from you now.
I shot. Okay.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Recon contract
I don't know that we want another one.
Check ball.
Complete. Tell them
Hey, if we get it, somebody else doesn't.
information on the next gas grid.
Somebody in this building right here.
moving.
Doesn't sound like he's on the roof.
Right here.
Oh, good lord.
Now ensure the point is secure.
That was a little sketchy. Alright, DH, when you try it, they buffed it last night, so there's things you need to know. Recoil stock, the monolithic suppressor, and damage barrel. 2 of them are late level unlocks. Monolithic is pretty much the last attachment. All of them reduce recoil a lot. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go into Resurgence or something and just hammer that out. Alright, so it looks like it's a roof of train station. Out and back in.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
Let's grab this bounty then.
Eliminate all bouncers.
Again, I don't know if we want to be in that circle early.
Figured Benny would be at hospital.
Maybe get up here first, cover that buy station. Somebody just bought a loadout up there, blue. Plate up, pink. Purple.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zones.
Right here. It's inside.
Moving.
Damn.
Reloading.
He's broke. God damn it.
Yeah, he's broke, all right.
Catching back.
Bunch of gear here. He had prox mines, right? He had prox mines.
Squad mate redeploying.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Your gear's still here. Satchel in here.
Look here.
Here's some
Guys coming along.
guy on the hill. Where we get shot from?
Take my specialized. Take.
Where's the guy? Where's the guy?
I'm getting stiff.
I don't have any idea where this guy's at.
Fire.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Not yet.
Maybe we should get off this hill then. Is that him? Is that it?
Oh, he's behind us, man.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Maybe he's on hospital?
Jacko, get me a UAV.
He's ghosted, I guess. Alright, let's let Pink
I
get
got
his stuff
one.
back. Let's get out of here.
I got one coming right up towards us.
I'll put another UAV up after this was done. Give it a second. I got the guy behind with blue.
There's one to our right.
Nice.
Priority tasking request received. Well done.
Where's this one?
Changing mag.
Fly another UAV. Couple seconds. UAV's up.
Reach on our location.
Ooh. There's one up here.
Sniper across the hill.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Good shot from train station roof. Another UAV up. Made that corner. Guy in the plant, guy in the flower bed inside. Shouldn't have ran inside. Sentinel Warrior, good morning. Streak needs the prestige stock, I believe. Yeah, we're not gonna prestige it. So if it's a pay to win or a play excessive hours to win situation, we're not gonna have it. Streak, that AR looks like it rips. Yeah, we're doing okay with this. Man, we're falling apart here. All right, well, we lost all our money. Banana, what is going on? Did you guys get the guy inside?
No. Two of them inside.
Inside.
We're going to stay with a closer range weapon for the end game. Sniping has not been working out. Guy on the roof. Let's make sure we have all our stuff. We needed all of his ammo and stuff.
No way.
Dude, there's no way this guy's there.
There was a guy behind me. Flower bed boys back.
Where the fuck did he come from?
He was in a flower bed in that downstairs. He jumped out again. Good plan though. All right, well we got 14 kills out of that. There should be another stock that reduces recoil. Let's go look at the Peacekeeper one more time real quick. It would be nice to run it just to level it up. So let's go our test. We'll stay with our EGRT. And we'll change this to the Peacekeeper. And we're only at level 26, so we don't have a lot. But we could go with a pre-built gun here. Which gives us a little stuff that we don't have access to. Yeah, see, we're not good on recoil. I don't think underbarrel's really helping us much. We have our recoil springs on, but we're not going to get that blitz fire stock, and we're not going to get this. Man, look at that. If you prestige it, you get the counterforce stock, 30%. No wonder it's a meta gun. They need to get rid of this crap. So you have to level the gun up, prestige it, level it up again. They just want you to play multiplayer. Otherwise, you just have an ass gun. All right, we're not even gonna worry about this thing. No Peacekeeper for us. Yeah, there's not enough time in the day to prestige weapons. All right, let's jump back in as a solo. And I almost think we need to have a good SMG backup for a late game situation, because we're not getting hits with the sniper because of the wacky perk situation. And the perks are, what's the one that caused the problem? Survivor. Improves health generation, revives defense. Health will start, your allies revive quicker. That's not it. Adaptive armor, is that it? Which one gives you the one hit reactive armor? When your armor breaks, it generates an EMP effect. This will not trigger again until the armor is full. I think this is the reactive armor, is the one that does the one hit snipe problem. I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. All right, Robbie says the striker snaps. Razor and Raiden are best now. Man, a lot of different options there. All right, let's go ahead and look in the SMG category. So the Rev is not good. The Raiden, I think we like the Raiden. Put the Fang on that so everything looks the same. I don't know. I just think we just want a lot of bullets. 40 probably is not enough. 50? Sure. All right, that's what we're going with. Get out of there. Come on. All right. Robbie, Blackfire muzzle strike. Hold on, which one? The striker? Let's look at the striker. Let's put one over here. What is the striker? Striker's... Is that a legacy weapon? How do you get to the striker? Oh, here it is. No? Striker, there it is. Alright, so let's follow the Blackfire muzzle. Oh, good lord. It's 1,000 muzzles on these old ones. I don't even know where the Blackfire muzzle is. I don't even know where it is. Modern Warfare 3. Blackfire. I don't see Blackfire. Oh, there it is. Blackfire compensator. Okay. This is going to take us a while, I can tell. Striker stubby barrel. 48 rounds, so we need a magazine. 48 looks good. And the Lockman stock. Lockman, which stock? STOs, I guess that's it. And we've got to put a customized camo on it. Whoops, no time for that. And we didn't get any coffee. That's all right. We'll go without it. We're going to use the Striker in pregame just to look at it. Good Lord. I need an optic on it. I can't see crap. Or I need to learn to hip fire first. Mark II Jack Slash. Oh man, that's probably what we're missing is the Jack Slash. All right. There's that clickety clack noise again for no apparent reason. It's like a dog scratching fleas or something. I can just see a dog going like this. Probably not a good visual. There's not a lot of contracts. Well, I guess there are. We could just go here. Not a big fan of a long plane flight. I'm actually afraid of flying. Unless I'm the pilot, then it's all right.
Targets are up. Go take them. Supply boxes marked. Secure those boxes.
Not really happy with our LMG, but that's okay. We'll find something. Yeah, it's going to be interesting tonight. See how all this shakes out. This new game mode is either going to be really good or horrible. Well, I guess we'll keep a longer range option. You know, I'm sure all the multiplayer people are going to like it. But for me, I don't know if it's going to be my kind of a game. Last thing I want to do is know where your target is, and all of a sudden he jumps out of the map with some type of a claw weapon. Come on. You know what? We're gonna go with the mod 15. It's sitting right here. Yeah, mouse and keyboard is, man, recoil is everything on mouse and keyboard. Because you can't make well, you don't have aim assist to take the wiggle out of it. Or is that a DS20? I heard the DS20 got a buff.
All supply boxes found.
Maddock, we tested that earlier. It was pretty good. We're close on cash flow. That should do it, unless they change the price on us. I didn't see that loadouts are a different price, so we should be okay. You know, I was really enjoying the sniping aspect of this game finally, and I guess that era has come to a close. You can still snipe people, but if they have full plates or the reactive armor, you can't get them with one shot, and that just defeats the whole process when they can just stand out in the open, shoot them in the head, they duck around the corner while you're reloading, and yeah, where is this thing?
Recon contract marked.
Some weird shadows going on there. That looks like 1980s type graphics. Our frames are pretty low too. We're still only averaging 100 frames.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas. Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Hold on. Ooh, I don't know about the Raiden 45. I would have been better off with my EBT gun. We might need to steal someone else's gun. Horror movie connoisseur, no gulag, yeah. No gulag, no skill. I don't want to say no skill, no tactics, I guess. I mean, if you call jumping around and sliding skill, then yeah, you probably have to have skill to play it, but we'll see. All right.
You're being tracked by an enemy
Contract
squad.
marked.
Evade and survive.
We should have built a new loadout and left our sniper in play in case we wanted it back. But as of right now, late game, this is not really going to help us. I think it's just a little too abrupt to go from an AR to an SMG. The movement is just so much faster. It just doesn't. You overcorrect. Or I overcorrect. 30-second long redeploy towers. Yeah, that's just like the Red Sack, the BF6 thing. And I know they probably had this in development before. But it seems like a little copycat-ish. Yeah, this is not good. Maybe we're just trying to shoot it too far away.
Gas spread location.
Let's keep practicing with it though, because we're gonna need it late game. It's hard for me to adjust to not aim down sight. 10 grand in a dream. Guess a UAV would be goodish. You know, it used to be nice to have the SMG so you could run faster, but now that you can run with your knife out, I don't think that really helps that much. Man, that team is moving away. I don't really think we want to chase too far here.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Look at that tracking.
Gas is inbound.
He was running in step with my strafe right there. All right, not a lot going on. Could grab another bounty. For no other reason, at least we know where someone is. We could look at this loadout, see what else we have. So I'm not liking this riding. Stop shooting at me. I'm shopping here. All right, EGT and a Rev. The Rev shoots really fast, but it seems more stable. All right. Guess we should grab something just to have some cash flow going. We still haven't been to Gulag, so we might get to come back. And if we come back, we want to make sure we have enough cash to buy loadout. Check your attachments on the right, and I didn't see that much for recoil. Yeah, I didn't really build it for recoil. I built it just to level up in multiplayer or resurgence. So I probably didn't pay any attention to recoil. But it just wasn't. It didn't feel right. We could look at it real quick. How do you check your attachments? I don't know how to check my attachments. I don't have inspect mapped anywhere.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Guess we'll get one more. For no real reason other than cash flow, maybe. All right. Thanks for the follow. We have a couple new followers this morning. Make Them Suffer, Some Gringo, and Cam Does Things, and Mickey. Been kind of neglecting you guys. We've been struggling with changing up our loadout a little bit. Hold on, we need to reload. Alright.
Changing back.
Alright, I think we probably have plenty of cash unless we want to push for specialist, which isn't really going to happen. They raised the price to $35,000 to buy specialist.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. 2 supply boxes down. 1 to go. All supply boxes secure.
Oh, a care package. That's the first one of those we've seen all day.
Napalm strike standing by.
We have pretty much everything else. Smoke screen. What does smoke screen do?
Screen bombardment standing by.
Requesting close air. Target mark.
Bombardment incoming. Napalm strike located. Enemy precision airstrike.
So what did that do?
Recon contract mark.
Somebody just grabbed our contract. They're bringing a car at us. Just got out. I think they're going in the basement. Wow, there's a whole team laying in there. That's not good.
Failure means elimination.
That's why it's unstable. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, good pre-fire. Good pre-fire for a bot anyway. Gordash, good morning. All right, good thing we saved up enough cash to buy something. Guess we got what we got. It's all right. We'll be fine. I definitely missed my sniper though. Can I buy plates? Plates are $4,000, right? Yeah. So unless we find 400 bucks laying on the floor here somewhere. Go back and get some plates. Be nice to at least have 5 while we're running around. All right. Probably need to be a little more careful than we were. Bots don't do sustained fire. That was another player. You know, I think I've seen bots that do sustained fire. Maybe not. Maybe you're right.
New safe zone located.
Maybe we should keep some contracts going.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Need to keep an eye out for ginger boxes. See if we come up with a satchel.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Might be able to cut them off right here. But if it's a team of 4, probably a bad idea. I don't think I've ever been up here before. Bounty got poached. I think the bounty might have died in the gas.
Here's a bounty contract.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
All right.
Well done. Enemy dropping into the AO. Loadout drop headed your way.
Guy just went up on the big condo building. He's going to have to jump off.
Only 10 left. Losing ground. Moving.
All right, we're going to sit here and wait for this guy. Can't sit there too long. He's going to die. We might even die. Of course. Hey, Legend 23, is this casual? It's pretty casual. Crito, Playbox is only good with a team. Yeah, I guess it's cheaper to buy the plates than buy a plate box. All right, so we only had 14 kills. We died twice. Just not doing well. All right, we gave their sniper up. Let's get our sniper back because I'm not thinking we're doing well with anything else. Sometimes you see somebody far away and it's just nice to be able to put a shot on them. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this ride-in. Actually, let's look at the ride-in because we didn't build it for recoil. So let's see what we got. The muzzle. Nothing on the muzzle really would help recoil. Barrel. Nothing on the barrel helps recoil. Underbarrel. There we get some horizontal. But we gotta lose something. Tactical laser. We can get rid of that thing, I'm sure. Stock. Control stock, and I guess we're gonna lose the Hawker muzzle. Let's look back at the muzzle real quick. The muzzle give us 11. 11% on recoil control. So is there anything else that's less than 11? 25. I don't know. I mean, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Let's take it to the firing range really quick. All right, so the right 45. No, it's still not good. Let's just go for the Dravik. We know in the past we had good luck with it. Where is the Dravik? Dravik 45. We have this nice one here. Got the fang on it. That looks pretty good. We got to change the gold. We can't run two guns with gold at the same time. So that'll work. All right, let's jump in with a squad, see if we can get a win. I'll be right back. Gonna grab some coffee. Jay Brown, Peacekeeper is good AR. Yeah, we don't have the Peacekeeper leveled up, and we did some testing with it, and we aren't good with it. I don't know if mouse and keyboard, if it's usable. Don't forget the Lockman Mark II stock and the Jack Slash. Let's look at the Striker where we're doing loadout stuff. Striker, Jack Slash. Jack Slash. Jack Slash is what? Underbarrel? Jack Slash. There we go. And what was the other one? The Mark II stock. Lockman Mark II. All right, we'll try this in pregame. See how that works. I'll be right back. Getting some coffee. Joe, how's the weather in Florida? The weather's doing pretty good. It's well, right now it is, come on weather, it's 73 degrees right now. It's going up to 83 today. Let's look out the window, see what it's looking like out there. Come on, camera. It's trying to load. There it is. So that's what it looks like outside right now. Not too bad. The ocean's not as smooth as it should be, but that's okay. ED Bays, what is up? Welcome in. Oh, hold on. Loadouts. All right, this is the Lockman. We still have the iron sights on it. Well, let me shoot somebody. That's pretty stable. I almost feel like we could lose one of our stability attachments and put an optic on there. Jay Brown, probably need to level it up to get the right attachments. Yeah, We have... I don't know what that clicking is. I'm sure it's like a teletype, like telling you the mission or something. Uh-oh, we have some goofy looking characters in our squad. .007 and 9th Northern California 78. Alright, we got Soonsaver, Zelda, and Cookie. What's up, guys? And they all have other plans, or no plan. So this is one of those disaster squads. It's like they have no interest in playing the game. They're all going to signal station to get the stupid map thing that doesn't help at all. All it does is clutter up your map where you can't see anything. And yes, I'm going to be talking the whole game. So just mute me now. So we're pretty much just going to be playing solo, it looks like. Zippy the Clown, good morning, welcome in. It's odd that they all went together. They must be a normal squad. They're the Pookie. Oh, they're the Pookie squad. Got it. So they like whatever they have going on there. It's a little bit better riding. I was going to sneak up on him and do a little melee, but thought that probably wasn't a good thing to do. All right, do we snag a helicopter and go meet our squad? It's going to be hard to do this by myself from the wrong side of the map. Let's go find the squad. They must be on Discord talking or something, because they're not talking here. They all have the same clan tag, so... What kind of douchebags go in as a trio, pick up a fourth, and talk on another voice channel? That's right. I said it. We're not going to go to the squad. We're not good at helicopters. I never have set my keybinds for helicopter very well. I have to constantly look at the screen to see what the controls are. Not the best. Crito might be chat banned. I don't think so. My voice is showing up in the game. It has the microphone going. Oh, they might be chat banned? I don't know. How do you get a whole squad chat banned? And what are they doing up there? Are you guys okay? You guys are not okay. So do we buy them back, or do we just buy loadout?
Squad mate on the side. Redeploying now. Good work. Hold down the
I guess they have something going on up there. So maybe that's what people do. They're chat banned, they just kind of go to Discord instead. I don't even think they're trying.
capture complete. Hell of a job. Unloading information for the next gas spread.
Josh, no, they're on either Discord or Twitch. I play with a guy and he gets chat banned a lot, so we just use separate chat. Yeah, that's probably the right thing to do. Let's go ahead and just
Scavenger contract.
get us a scab so we can get out of here. Ooh, we're just about. Couldn't even hear that guy.
Supply box is marked. Secure that location.
All right, I can buy loadout over here. Oh, you guys are all back, right? You guys look like you're good. You guys are not good. You guys are really not good right now. You need a buyback? Just let me know. You guys leaving? You want me to buy you back?
Track failed. Objective lost. One supply box
Requesting
remaining.
revive.
Move to secure.
Buy station marked.
Squad mates in the gulag.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we really going to do this? If you guys go over there, I'm not buying you back again. I had loadout money, now we have nothing.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secure.
Where's Blue going? Blue, we need you. Blue, let's get loadout, Blue. Blue, come back here. What are you doing? Really, you request a buyback and you don't even come here to share money to buy a loadout? Good Lord. All right, well, we're going to loot up and buy loadout because...
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, good Lord. So do we buy them back again? Oh, Pink has money. Pink can buy them back.
Relocating safe zone.
Pink, you want to buy your squad mate back? This is dumb. We're buying back worthless people. Don't worry, I'm not saying this out loud where they can hear me. I'm just talking bad about them. Well, at least they shot somebody. I was getting worried that
Here's a bounty contract.
they weren't shooting. Missed it by that much.
Squad in the safe zone.
All right. Horrible. Robbie says we should have bought loadout. Robbie was correct.
Moving.
The good thing is these guys are so bad. If there is any skill-based matchmaking, this should be an easy lobby.
Changing back.
That was a real player.
Hell of a job.
He has a hashtag on his name.
Nice aimbot, Green. I watched that.
What? I'm mouse and keyboard. I'm not aimbot. Maybe I'm just better than you. Nice aimbot. Was that the guy that was the bounty? My goodness, he was miserable. Alright, well, maybe we'll just flag this and say, you guys can come get this if you want. So why would they do a most wanted? This guy had a sniper rifle. Maybe we'll give it a try real quick. No, he has the RAL hybrid. These people are not good. I mean, not good at all. That was a compliment. Nice aimbot. I guess it was a compliment. I'm kind of feeling bad. I'll tell you what, this EBT gun is pretty good. Butter was right. Not that we ever doubted him. Maybe don't run around in the open as much. All right. Well, let's buy specialist. And a UAV. Guy behind us. Can you get pink back? We do not have a sniper rifle. Are you guys gonna buy pink back? Oh my God. I don't even know what's going on anymore. You guys need to buy stuff. Buy something. Say we cover this buy until it goes out of scope. I'm actually looking for a good sniper rifle, I think. Probably not going to find one.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Where are you getting shot from?
High value target mark. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
I don't know who they're shooting at, but we probably need to help. Wow.
Green, back the fuck off and stop trying to steal kills. You're trash, dude.
Who's saying that? Somebody on my team? Trying to steal kills in casual. What kind of pathetic loser are you? Good Lord, I brought you guys back like 20 times. You guys are the worthless team, most worthless team I've ever seen. I can't even believe you have a clan tag. What is wrong with you people?
Be advised. An enemy squad is tracked.
Back off. The guy has 18 kills. The guy has 18 kills and he's talking trash. I've been skipping kills just to buy them back.
Bro,
Can you shut the fuck up? All I hear is
your mouth fucking run.
all I hear is your mom in my bedroom. Good Lord, you people. Talk to your boy, worried about kills. He's struggling to get, what does he have, 19? Ooh. Good Lord, you people. You guys were team wiped like 8 times
What's
already.
this you people, dude? Are you being racist? Wow, you people. Dude,
You-
you're so racist.
I know, I am. You people. I'm racist against Pookie Clan. What is wrong with this team? Hey, don't steal my kill. Hey, you're stealing my kills. What's wrong with you? You know they're like group reporting me.
Dude, it's a fucking girl, bro. Leave her the fuck alone.
It's a girl. What are you, racist? Or are you sexist? You guys are pretty worthless. All right, so now it's just me and Yellow. Cookie, are you good? Come on, Cookie, let's get this win. Let's get the zip line.
Moving.
I guess we're not going to get the zip line together. Wow. Good shots. So Cookie's going to buy everybody back except for me. Oh yeah, throw that. That's a good idea. Oh, she did buy me back. Are you kidding me?
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Where the frick is my thing?
Loadout drops on the way. Squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is
Can anybody get yellow? I got yellow. Yellow, can you buy pink? Oh, never mind. All right. How's you guys' game going, by the way?
gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
All right. Where are they? Got to be below us. I guess we'll wait for the move on the circle. Melanie, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by today. Hold on. We got some new followers. J. Johns, E. Hales, E. Igrinka. Igrinka? I was up on the roof. I didn't see anybody up there. Rev 46.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Got to be downstairs.
Get to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Do we push them? We know they're right here somewhere. They could be on the roof.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I don't know how we're going to do this.
Safe zone. Gas is moving.
Those are my grenades. I don't know. I don't have a UAV. Does anybody have a UAV? I'm sure if we had UAVs, they'd be up by now. Is it somebody under the map? All right, at least it pulls out of this area. They could be in the tunnel? No? I don't know.
Safe zone. Gas is inbound.
It's got to be roof. All right, so we're gonna die to a glitcher. It's awesome. Gas mask would have been good. And there you go. Map glitch for sure. Or it's a stem glitch. Someone is sitting back. Is that a thing where you can revive each other? Oh, now that is cheating, where you just revive each other back and forth. All right, we're gonna report our teammates for exploiting. So who won? What the hell? That was pretty bad. All right, well, I'm not really sure I want to play another one of those. Let's jump into a Resurgence game really quick just to do something. Let's go Resurgence solo and see how we can do. So Zippy the Clown, I guess there's a thing where last circle or anywhere you can be in the gas, and if you have two people and if you time it, one person revives, and when they die down, the other person revives them. They just go back and forth. I'm guessing that's what happened there. How did they exploit? They are reviving each other in the gas back and forth. That's an exploit for sure. You can't do that. They did it 3 times as I was watching them. King Bing is absolutely right. But that would be interesting to test if you can drop into a game with a buddy and just stand in the gas and revive each other back and forth, back and forth. You're going to have to get the timing right. But yeah, that's definitely an exploit. Do you really think that it's designed where you can sit in the gas forever? And if you want, call me petty, but yeah, that team was bad to start with. We should have never bought them back. And then the guy calling me off for stealing his kills. One enemy left. He was below the map. Didn't take gas damage. Critto. No, I agree 100%. I was talking about my teammates. My teammates were going back and forth reviving each other. Like they've done that before. Wow, why is my guy so up close? 007, thanks for coming by. That's an unreported exploit, I'm guessing. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Reporting in this game doesn't mean anything. It just makes you feel better about yourself. All right. So who's doing what today? Is anybody getting outside, doing something fun? I'm planning on getting out in the ocean. This is one of the last few days I'm going to have just to play in the ocean and do whatever. So I'm going to do my best to get that done. If the wind picks up, I would like to go kiteboarding. Don't want a shadow. Don't need a ride-in. All right. Kind of need somebody to shoot our bounty. Just stop. Just lay down. What does he have? A Raiden in the purple variety? We'll take that. And an Egert. We'll take his Egert. Alright, let's go ahead and get loadout inbound. While it's nice and quiet here. I might keep this Raiden 45, the purple one. Nah, we'll keep our drive. Nah, I want that purple one. I don't know where it just went. Wow, he came back for more abuse. So that red stuff, that's where I guess your mind goes crazy and you think you see somebody that you don't. Now this is not casuals. This is a real resurgence.
Here's a bounty
All right, I'm not sure we want to run in here, but guess we have to. Just shot a motorcycle.
Not yet. I'm reloading.
Only 25 remain.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? Artis, what is it? I didn't read your name. I apologize. That was horribly butchered. We'll give you a shout out here in just a second. Let me. Ants IP, welcome in. All right, we had a guy down here. We're gonna wait, hold the high ground for a minute. It is solo, so you get a lot more camping than like in quads. Probably should grab this bounty right here. At least get a little bit of intel on somebody.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets. Raider 19 rolling in.
Moving here.
We have a guy sitting back here right at the buy station.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO. Hostile, smoke screen,
Nine more seconds.
Fire solution was bad. Missed. FFP, get your call. Over.
All right. Oh, good shot. You had to get me eventually. He was pissed. Yeah, we just shot a motorcycle. That wasn't a good thing. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. Wow. Nice shot. Way to wait for me at a buy station. All right, well, that was funnish. So we only had 7 eliminations that whole time. Seemed like we did a lot more shooting for that than that, right? Those teammates deserve to be reported for being stupid. Case closed. Robbie, absolutely. Toxic teammates, but not cheating, exploiting. Crito, I don't know. Should you be able to revive your teammates over and over in the gas? Don't know. It seems like an exploit to me. I mean, so if you have 2 people in the gas, they will outlive a single person in the gas. I don't know. Seems wrong. All right, we're going to call it right there. We've had plenty of fun for the day. Let's go ahead and see who we can raid today, I guess. But Crito, you're absolutely right. I mean, they need to be reported anyway, no matter what. Let's see who has raided us in the past. Samole. I guess that's where the raid is going. All right, you guys enjoy your day. Robbie Killer, Crito, Josh, all the new followers, Ant, we're gonna just call you EG, Jay Johns, E Hales, Ed Bez, Make Them Suffer, Some Grinch, Cam Does Things, and Mickey, Zippy the Clown. Everybody